that this is content. But, from what you've explained, the reality of what you're doing is so much more than content. The content is happening as you're doing it, but that connection with people and that being able to make a difference in the day of someone, is huge. And also just touching on what you said, to be kind. How often do we walk past people and try even not to make eye contact or to interact with them? We'd rather be wrapped in our own problems, but you're doing something different, which is allowing people even the space to, when you say hold your hand, it's not a natural thing where people come and have that sort of intimacy, because it is intimacy with another person. But when it happens,
I'd like to hear from you. What's been the criticism about this modeling on the streets? The way you come out, you carry yourself. It's a different thing when people are on the runway. They say this is their specialty, and seeing them on the street, I liked what I saw. But people in the older generation may see that there's something off. Have you had any kind of criticism in this life?
From the older people who have internet, no. But from the older people who are not on the internet, like they don't see these things, they are really shocked. But from the older people, also the women, I will speak for the women. Like it comes now to the dressing code, Yeah, they think I'm exposing too much flesh, but I can't really blame them. I understand them, because in their generation they were too modest and everything. So the only complaint I get is just the dressing code, not what I am doing. It's just always the dressing code.
Great. Okay. So you're fully into street modeling, which is, I must say, it's a good thing. And now that you've explained it, it even gives me more insight into how much of this we need in our society. Bringing love and smiles to the street is something that we should look at as a noble, thing to do. But where do you get this confidence from? And I'm saying this on the backdrop of, if you're on a runway show somewhere in Paris or New York, you are in the confines of a secure environment, right? But you have a number of bodyguards or security personnel behind the cameras that we don't see, or it's just the confidence that, we don't know where it's coming from, that keeps you comfortable doing what you do on the streets.
Thank you, Sarah. So one thing about confidence, as I always tell even my fellow upcoming models, is that no one knows if it is real or if it is fake. That is one thing about it. But for me, like I said, I've been a model for 12 years, so a lot of experience on the runway. The first time that I was on the runway, I was very shy, my hips were shaking and everything. But as you continue to do it, consistency is key for confidence. As I continued doing it, I gained more confidence. So confidence for me, I learned it. Of course, my name is Casey.